Hello and welcome to Lazy Legs Workout Pilates Influenced Part 2. We're going to start lying down on our back. Let's stretch out those lazy legs and reach the arms overhead into a nice total body stretch. Breathing in, fill up the lungs. And exhale. Stretch a little farther, bringing some length through the limbs, pointing and flexing the feet. Inhale, let's bring the arms down by the side, bending the knees. Let's bring the feet onto the mat. And another big inhale, exhale, engage those abdominals, drawing tummy inwards. And let's pick the legs up into tabletop. Pointing the toes, extend one leg straight, keep the other knee bent on top of that hip, and let's switch, 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 switch. Single leg stretch. Working through the legs, keeping the core connected. Let's do 6 and switch. 5, 4, reach a little longer. 3, 2, great, one more time. And bring both those knees in, wrap the arms around the legs, rock it out, breathe it in. Inhale, back to center, set up the tabletop legs, flexing the feet. Exhale, extend the legs, inhale, bend. Exhale, pull abdominals in, extend. Inhale, draw back in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale, push. Squeeze legs together. Use inner thighs. Keeping legs connected. Spine neutral. Shoulders relaxed. Reach the arms to the sky for the last 3. Arms reach in opposite direction. Exhale away. One more time. And draw back into the center. Rock it out. Breathe it in. Hip width apart, toes forward, legs are parallel. Now we're going to exhale, keep those abdominals connected, and lift the hips up into bridge. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push the heels down, and bridge on up. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We can add that arm choreography, reaching the arms up to the sky. When the hips lower, the arms lower overhead. And then we'll lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 3 more, lower and squeeze the glutes. Feel the work in the back of the legs. Stay up at the top. Keep those arms strong and still. And then drop the hips at 1 to 2 inches and let's pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hips stay high. Arms are going to come back down, pressing into the floor. Pop one heel up and then alternate. Switch and switch. Keep the hips lifted high in that bridge position and switch and switch. Engage the core. Let's go 4 and switch. 3, switch. 2, switch. Last time here. Pop both heels up high, balls of the feet pressing down, toes spread. Drop the hips 1 to 2 inches. Let's do one more set, pulsing. 10, 9, heels high, hips high. 6, 5, 4, more abs. 3, more glutes. 2, and 1. Drop heels, lower the hips, and hug the knees in. Rock it out. Breathe it in. And just circling the feet. Ankles circling the feet. Other way. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Stretch out those legs and roll onto your side. Side body. Flex the feet. We're going to do a little bend and stretch action. Take that top leg, same height as your hip. Pull it out long. And inhale, bend the knee and press it out. Inhale, bend and press, bend and straighten and inhale and exhale. To keep the breath going, keep the center body nice and still. This bend and stretch is going to move into a bicycle. So we keep the bend, but we extend the leg forward and we sweep it back and bend it back in. Exhale, inhale, exhale back, inhale. Let's try 3, 2, 1. Stay here and reverse the direction. Straight leg forward, bend and push it out behind you. Inhale, exhale as you push it away. Inhale. Let's go 3 and 2. One more time. And point the toes. We're just going to draw some half circles forward, half circle back, and tap down just behind that bottom leg. Half circle forward and exhale, half circle back. Half circle front and half circle back. The softest tap, very controlled. Let's do 4, 2, 2, 2. Da 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 da, and let's go 3. Reach the leg a little longer. Let's try 2. Pull those abs in, a bit more. Last time, forward and back. Groovy. Let's come up and over, side number 2. Stretch those legs out nice and long and let's flex the feet. Take your top leg and lift it up about the same height as that hip. Now pull it out, lengthen, and inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend, and like you're pushing something away at the bottom of that foot. Try not to be a knee nosediver. So let the knee stay parallel to the floor, just like the ankle and foot. Inhale and exhale. Soft shoulders and arms. Abs draw in as you exhale. Press it away. 2 more. And moving into bicycle. So we'll bend the knee, we'll extend the leg, and we'll sweep it back behind. Inhale, bend. Exhale, sweep. Try not to arch the spine as the leg extends behind you. Keep the spine neutral. Try 1 more. Keep your balance. And let's reverse. Keep the feet flexed, both of them. Inhale, straight leg sweeps forward, bend and reach it as long and strong as you can. Back and behind you. Let's go 3, 2, 1. And we're going to point the toes and do our semicircles. Soft tap front, soft tap back. Semicircle, it lifts a little higher than the height of your hip. And control it forward. And place it down behind that bottom leg at the back. Go for precision and control and flow, connected to breath. Let's try 3 more. Exhale back. 2 more. Little longer in those legs. Last one here. Lovely. Good job. Let's roll over onto our front body. Stacking hands, going to rest forehead on top. Pull the tummy, the belly button lifting away from the floor. Legs hip width apart, soft pointed toes. We'll try just single leg lifts. You're going to lift the knee, the thigh, all in one piece, feeling the extension through the front of the hip flexor. Check in with your shoulders and neck. Make sure you're not clenching. One more each side. And now the next set is going to require more abdominals. So tighten the tummy a little bit more. Exhale, try both legs, lifting at the same time. As they lift, they lengthen. Reach and lengthen as you lift. Feel the work in the glutes and the hamstrings, but also strengthening the low back. A little bonus. Add the upper body. So we'll lift up with those legs and control it down. Lift up and control it down. Exhale. Long lengthening spine. Let's go 3. And a 2. And one more. Lower it down and rotate the legs externally so the toes are outwards, the heels are in. Pinch the heels together. If that bothers your back, keep space between the heels. Exhale, belly button deepens, and let's float up. Legs and upper body. Separate the legs a few inches and lightly click, click, click the heels. Tap, tap, tap with control. Click, click, reach a little longer and lift a little higher. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Squeeze the heels. Reach the arms forward. Thumbs up for 3, 2, and rest it down. Bend the knees and just let the legs sway from side to side. Take a breath here. Back to center. Extend the legs back. Bring the palms to press down and exhale. Keep your neutral form as you push up, coming into hands and knees. Okay, spread the fingers wide, shoulders on top of hands. Knees are hip width apart. Take one leg back behind you. Exhale from your midsection to lift that leg parallel to the floor. Try not to lean all your weight over to the opposite side. Stay centered. We're going to flex the foot. We're going to bend the knee, tapping towards the ground. Push it back behind you. Bend and stretch. Inhale and exhale. Bend and stretch. Nod the chin towards the throat, like the back of the neck is lengthening to the sky. And let's go 3, 2. And the second version of bend and stretch, we're not going to drop the knee, but we're still going to bend the knee. Keep the knee lifted as you pull the heel towards the glute and then extend it out behind you. Inhale, bend and stretch. Bend and extend. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Lift those abs. 1 more. Now keep the knee bent. Don't let the knee go lower. Let it go higher, higher. Little footprints to the sky. Breath and focus. 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Last move. Test your balance by reaching opposite arm forward. 3. Squeeze into the center. 2. And rest back to the heels. Drop elbows. Give the hands a little shake. Catch your breath. Inhale, coming back up. Hands and knees. Hips on top of knees. Shoulders on top of hands. Leg number 2. Stretch it back behind you. Let's lift it up parallel to the floor and flex the foot. Drop the knee, grazing the mat, and press. Bend, press, bend, and press. Inhale, exhale, nice and steady across those shoulders. 3, 2. Now stay here. Keep the knee parallel to the ground. Don't let it drop. Bend the knee, pull the heel to the glute, and extend. Isolate that hamstring back of the leg. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach it long. Bend, keep the knee high, extend. And let's go 2 more. Pull ribs in. Now keep the knee bent and go up and up from here. Up and flex the foot, flex the knee. And imprint the foot to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up, test your balance. Opposite arm reaches forward. Lift the abs away from the ground. 3, 2. Yeah, good job. Sit back to the heels. Stretch those arms forward. And if you can, rest the forehead. Lock the hands in, roll up through the spine. Just making a little knee pillow. One knee is going to be into the ground. Foot number 2, big step forward. Hands on top of that front thigh. Now we're going to come up so our hip is on top of that supporting knee, and then we're going to lean forward. So we're stretching through the front of the leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Up and down and up. Let's try 2 and 1. Stay here and breathe. We're going to inhale those arms up. Control the arms down all the way to the ground. One more breath here. Both hands to one side, and we'll slowly transition to side number 2. Take a big step forward with that other foot. Check the knee on top of ankle alignment. And bring both hands up to the top of that leg. So let's press all the way up. So using leg muscle to press ourselves up, hips on top of supporting knee. And now bend into that front knee, and you see how your hips have shifted forward halfway. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Posture and breath and balance and focus. 3, 2. Last one. Stay here. Inhale those arms up. Exhale them all the way down to the ground for one more breath. Both hands over to one side. And slowly coming back. Legs together into child's pose. Stay for a breath here. Walking the hands in. Rolling the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thank you for joining me on this quick express session, Lazy Legs, Part